he already said last year that he made about 43 million last year.
Who?
Adam 22 over the whole Jason Love thing.
40. No, not 43 million.
4.3 maybe.
Like 4.3. Yeah, not 43.
Yeah, he ain't made no 43 million. Hell no, not off that. He better not make 43.
I said that Adam 22 speaks out after losing fight against adult star who slept with his wife 8 hours ago. He made 56 million. I made 43 million while earning 43 million last year. Is great. She made even more in the last year and a half.
Okay.
So maybe he might be talking about her.
Yeah, that's exaggerated.
That's exaggerated.
But he's admitted to exaggerating, because he said he was making $1 million a month a few years ago, and he admitted later like, nah, he was capping. Yeah. That's ain't no way nigga making that much money.
Yeah,
hell no. Nah.
Like the crazy part is possible, but I just can't say it with in that facet of
in that facet. Exactly.
I can't see it. Yeah,
now with Plug Talk, I'm sure it's crazy because I don't know how. I don't know how successful Plug Talk is in their adult endeavors. I don't know.
Right.
I know they're getting some money over there. I don't even know how to gauge that, but it ain't $43 million though.
I do see something about $4 million. You said $4 million, right? I do see.
Yeah, I can see $4 to $5 million though that they made off of Jason Love, because they're making what they're doing is they're she's got her OnlyFans, and Lena is in the top 1% of OnlyFans. Right. Yeah. So people sign up to her OnlyFans to see her content with Jason Love.
I can see her making 43 mil.
Hell no.
Here's why I say that. I was looking at something about a week ago, and they were interviewing one of the top podcasts. I mean, the OnlyFans girls.
Look up her OnlyFans.
She said that she reportedly make like $1 million to $2 million a month.
Yeah.
So if you got, she's on her stage, but if you got her, Lena, who's bigger than life right now in that industry.
Let me see.
Watch, go ahead. We got to find out those numbers.
Lena the Plug.
I don't know that world, but I'm just saying I don't think it could be too exaggerated. 43 million that she made.
Let me see, because she has her own OnlyFans, and then they have Plug Talk. So they have a collaborative, and then she has her own, right? Let's go OnlyFans. Hold on. Okay, OnlyFans landed the Plug. It says she has 1.69 million likes. It doesn't show a sub count. She's got an 80% off offer, 3 months for $39. Because she's got different subscription. Her regular price is $20 a month.
Is she sponsored by anybody?
She probably has some deals. It doesn't say on here, but I'm sure she has some brand endorsements and stuff like that.
Okay.
But she has, let's say $20 a month. She has 1.69 million likes.
What does that equate to though?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say because she's got so let's do some math. Let me pull up the calculator. Pull up the calculator.
Yep.
Okay, she has 4,700 pictures, but 4,700 plus 393 videos.
Yep.
Plus 37 lives.
Yep.
Right? What's that total?
5130.
Okay, 5130. So divide 1.69 million by 5130, and we will get an average of likes per piece of content.
329.4.
So she's averaging 329.4 thousand likes. No, per piece of content, likes, right? So now you said there's 324?
329.
329.
Let's just say 330.
So that means that she could have that many subscribers on a monthly basis.
Now how much is she?
So yeah, now times that by a dub.
6,588.
6 million.
6 million.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a period.
No, we do times the 51. No, what are we times in?
No, you're times in the 29. What is it? With 30. What was it?
That's what I'm telling y'all. So look.
We're times
we divided 1.69 million. Divided by 5,130.
Yeah.
It came out to 329.
Oh, just 329.
Yeah, point
Okay.
43.
Okay, yeah. So that by 20 would be that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right.
You see what I'm saying? It came out to 6,600.
So is that a month?
That would be a month. But she's definitely making more than that.
Okay, so just times that by 12.
She's definitely making more than that, for sure.
It's only 79,000.
Yeah, no, she's making way more than that. She's making more than that for sure. So that
She got to.
That was
That's not the
that wasn't
math.
the formula. That wasn't the formula I just tried. You know what
Well,
I'm
I'm just saying, like,
Because each person could be doing it 3 times. That's the live, the picture, and the videos. They could be liking every one of those 3. So each one person can get 3.
And then it fluctuates.
Yeah.
Every month is gonna be different.
Yeah, some people's subscriptions fall off.
And then some people are buying the bundles and saving.
I know they say who was that girl the most paid OF like Sophie Rain.
It says the top OnlyFans earners include celebrities like Black China, Bella Thorne, Cardi B, and Iggy Azalea, who generate millions monthly through exclusive content.
But you know they all ain't all on there doing.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
Personalized interactions and leveraging their existing fame, with figures often cited around 20 million, 11 million, 9.5, and 9.2 million per month, respectively.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she's probably. I'll probably.
And she's
put
up there,
like-
right?
Yeah,
And she's a top 1%.
Yeah, she's top 1%.
now that could be endorsement deals. That can be.
No, that's OnlyFans.
From OnlyFans.
So she got to be doing more than that.
Probably doing like 7 mil a month.
Yeah, she could be doing anywhere from 2 to 10 easy for sure. I can see her anywhere in between that.
So who's this? Who's Bahad Babi?
I don't know.
Bahad Babi.
No, you're talking about Bad Baby.
Oh, okay.
Danielle Bergoli, yeah.
70 million in a few years.
Yeah, no, she's doing crazy numbers on there. For sure. Bad Baby is a top creator, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at
Yeah, because you know the way it is spelled crazy.
Nah.
BHAD.
It's spelled BAD.
Bad Baby.
Bad Baby.
No, it's between Bad Baby and I think Sophie Rain is number 1, cuz.
For real?
Sophie Rain is making too much money, cuz. She's making too much money. I
don't even know her.
I think Sophie Rain made damn near watch this, cuz. Let me see.
Black China was doing 20 M's a month. Now this is what
Oh my God.
Black China was doing 20, and this was in 2024.
These came up.
Bella Thorne, it says 11 million. Cardi 9.5 million. Iggy 9.2 million. Coco Austin 9 million. Mia Khalifa 6.5. Safari was doing 1.9 million. Wow.
So in October 15th, 2025, currently Sophie Rain is reportedly one of the highest earning OF creators, having grossed around 82.9 million over the past year.
Who's that?
This little motherfucker named Sophie Rain
Jesus Christ.
made 95 million in 2 years.
That's insane.
She compared her $82 million to LeBron James' salary. Revealed that she made over $43 million in just 1 year of the adult subscription platform. God, oh my God, cuz. 95 M's in 2 years from Gooners, cuz.
Gooner's full. I'm telling you, like,
Oh my God.
Let me explain to y'all about the Gooner culture is so.
Oh, that's
Like-
sickening.
Like the Gooner culture, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. So it's a young lady I met at TwitchCon. Amazing, right? Shout out to her, Cold Case. That's my girl. But I already was on her Twitch, and I had a gifted sub on her Twitch, so I continued into being a subscriber on her Twitch, and I met her, and me and her are real cool. But from being in her streams, like, I see the Gooner movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what.
Yeah.
So she started, and she probably had a nice solid base of like 30, 40 motherfuckers on there, right? And I would say 90% of them is gooned out niggas from all over the world, right? Then there's 10% casual, cool niggas and women.
Yeah.
She started getting a little motion going, and once we were in the stream, and I'm like, Case, like, you done had, we done been at 100 solid, you know what I'm saying, for a couple hours now. You know what I'm saying? Since then, she went from having like 50 subs, she's got like 700 subs now.
just off of being a little provocative.
And she's not even really all that provocative, but she's one of them bitches that's so bad and so thick. There's nothing she can do.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, we're gonna see your ass.
Yeah.
You're pretty, all the shit. So it's nothing we could even do.
Yeah.
She only plays into it like this much.
She play into it enough.
This much because she always says she don't want to be like over sexualized too much.
Known for that, yeah.
And known for, because she's like, a lot of bitches get in this shit and that's all they know for, throwing ass, doing all the shit. So
right.
you know what I'm saying? So
right.
She kind of leans more so into personality. But once them niggas got a hold of her, bro, them sub, I said, Case, your sub goal was like 50. Then it went to 200. Then it went to 500.
Yeah, what
now it's at 700.
Right.
That's all subs. So that's bro, that's, you know, that done turn into $2 to $3 grand a month. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between Gooner and OnlyFans? I don't know what Gooner.
No, a Gooner is a person who subscribes to OnlyFans. A Gooner is somebody who stares at bitches and porn and shit. A freak nigga. Motherfucker who like to watch shit. Okay, that's what it's a new term of young niggas. Gooning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when that term came.
Never even heard of that.
Gerard, them niggas, they introduced it to the world. His age niggas, one of our production crew.
Probably like a year.
A little bit longer.
You know what I'm saying? Gooning. When motherfuckers say gooning.
Yeah.
Like, what's gooning? So you just, because it's like you're just, it's like you're just doing this, like, you know
so it's so funny because it's like we know what it is, right? Yeah. Because we can use it in everyday terms. Like, oh, them niggas, them goons over there.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga gooned out. That's street shit. Yeah. But now niggas is equating that to like
just staring at.
Yeah. Porn. So it's like it's okay.
Yeah, that's the new shit though.
Gotcha.
You're gooning. You're staring at bitches or you're staring at porn.
Yeah.
That's a thing. So them niggas. It's crazy because and we living in a world where this is just crazy. It's when you think about OnlyFans, bro, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And just how motherfuckers are able to leverage that shit into money. Because it's like we live in this world where, like, when you think about the old niggas, we talking about the niggas from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. They was getting a lot of fucking pussy. They didn't have the internet. They didn't have none of this shit. They were fucking a lot of bitches, fool. How do we know there's a lot of kids that were made? Now the world is smaller. We have access to even more bitches because of the internet. But somehow it seems like motherfuckers are fucking less. Statistically, people are fucking less.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Less babies.
How is it that it's
more access?
More access.
Right.
But it's less. But because people are learning how to leverage the access.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that this bitch isn't limited to the niggas in her locality, and she can get appreciated by individuals for their viewing pleasure all over the world.
Right.
And some of these individuals that want to appreciate her viewing pleasure have a disposable income to just throw at something like that.
Yep. Yeah.
Now I could put there's girls on there who are not posting nudes, who are not posting sex, and still are putting regular pictures behind a paywall and making a killing.
Feet.
Just only toes.
Feet.
That's why there's a whole thing about only toes.
Only toes is crazy.
Feet finder.
Feet finder.
That's always been a thing though. Always. Just no more.
Now you know about feet finder.
No. I don't know about feet finder. I know what it is. I'm just saying.
God.
The fetish of feet.
The foot fetish.
Yeah, the foot fetish. That's always been a thing though. Yeah. Always been a thing. Yeah. It's never. Yeah.
They leaked a video. An old girl from Baddies, Big Lex, the tall Puerto Rican bitch.
Yeah.
She was doing foot content before she got on. They leaked a video, dog.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey man, I'm not gonna be judgmental, man, but niggas, feet fetish niggas,
I can't understand it.
I don't get it.
Y'all can't understand that shit? That shit is crazy. Like, what?
We ain't got him.
No, just in general. Yeah, what nigga don't like feet? A nice toe.
Like some super oily feet.
Bro, she oiled this shit up.
You can't appreciate nice toes?
I mean, I would prefer it.
I can recognize those are nice toes. So I'm not into them though.
Yeah, it's a difference actually being sexually turned on by feet, bro.
Yeah,
that's a whole different.
When you say sexually turned on, like going, like what do you mean?
What the fuck you mean, nigga?
Like hold on. So when you see a girl, for a nigga who's sexually turned on, you mean like, hey, as soon as I see these feet, I gotta fuck her? Or like, no, she's just, I can appreciate this woman.
I get an erection.
Yes.
That's what sexually turns around. Erection.
That's what the fucking foot fetish is, nigga.
Bro, because we be having these conversations at the gym.
That's what a foot fetish is.
There's a lot of niggas out there that appreciate and love to a degree a woman with nice feet. Not saying that they're gonna go crazy.
I'm one of those guys, but that don't mean I wanna. These niggas wanna fuck a girl's feet.
It does. I've
seen it done before.
I've seen it. I think there's levels of the foot fetish though.
No, it's definitely levels to the. It's levels
crazy.
to it. But what I'm saying, a foot fetish is a foot. The sexual around. Again, I done seen the girl's feet and said, those are nice feet. Yeah. Those are I'm really don't like feet in general. Yeah. But I can recognize
it's a real nice
some nice feet. Yeah. And there's sometimes even where I see a bitch's feet and I like her feet. Yeah. That's very rare. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But it do happen. But then there's a nigga who sees the feet and his brain communicates for blood to rush down there to get an erection. Immediately. That's what we call foot fetish.
That's a foot fetish, bro.
A fixation.
Like, is this a foot fetish? Where you can see a bad bitch from top all the way down, but she has fucked up feet. Are you fucking with her?
I'm probably gonna fuck with her, but not as heavily as I want to.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even check the feet.
I can fuck with a girl and limit how much I fuck.
There's been a lot of times where I've seen girls are fucked up and I don't fuck with her just off that. Is that a foot fetish?
I mean, that's a foot prioritization. It's not a fetish. Nigga, a fetish is these people are going online and paying.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying. I'm just trying to get a scope of y'all evaluation of what's the difference between a fetish versus not a fetish. That's what I'm trying. You're saying a fetish is I get aroused by my shit and then I got to do that.
Define fetish.
Right?
Fetish. Go ahead. Just define.
Okay. Well, I when you deal with a fetish etymologically, because a fetish is a deep thing etymologically, because where that term originates is from the Portuguese when they were encountering West African cultures, and they were encountering like the little idols, charms, shit like that we was having in West Africa. They was calling those fetishes. That's where fetish come from. So something that like is something that people are fixated on for real.
So it says a sexual fetish is a fixation on a specific non-genital body part.
Non-genital.
Yeah.
So it's not tits or coots. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to be considerate. You gotta go cool today. So that's a non-genital body part. Your feet. That's a fetish. Like people be knee fetish. People got knee fetish.
Yeah, for sure. Thigh
fetish guy.
See, but thigh fetish, it's almost like not because that's so, leading into the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
And it's so biologically wired.
It's there.
Yeah,
because when you deal with attraction, and you deal with sexual attraction. Right. It's the whole reason niggas like hips, ass, all that, because all of this is about fitness to bear children. It's about the primal
being able to rear children.
Yeah, the primal instinct that we all have to procreate. Natural selection. Natural selection. That's what attraction is about. So that's why we like fat asses and all that stuff, because if she has that means she's reinforced and she's gonna be able to have kids for you. A lot of them at the primal level. So and this leads me into something else. But so some thighs. Yeah. See, I'm gonna tell you what always got me too. I'm gonna go to Gerard, cause I'm a thigh man for sure, ass man
for sure.
But when the bitch got that calves that match the thighs, she's so sturdy, nigga. You know that bitch is sturdy.
The full leg, that's the full leg.
That bitch is calves.
Yeah, it's a full leg.
She is sturdy. Yeah, I'm fucking with it now. Listen. Now this is something because I saw a girl who.
But you stop at the calf. You don't go Achilles to the foot.
Yeah, nah. See, I'm really like once we get to that ankle, once we get to that ball,
it's a little indifferent. It's a little indifferent.
I don't give a fuck what's under there. I'm not even paying it enough attention, right? But everything above the ball of the ankle to that waist, I am very invested in.
Yeah, for sure.
But now listen,
I understand.
I'm gonna tell you what's cold though. Just with that being said, because of course we know we live in a time where I remember in the '90s you had the Pamela Andersons, all the white girls got surgeries. Yeah. Now all the blacks and Latino women are surgically augmented, enhanced, etc. Right. Now I saw a girl who honestly before her pre-op. atrocious. She looks. I don't even like the way she looks post-op, really, but I can see why somebody would want to fuck with her.
Yeah.
I'm all for augmentation, whatever. I don't have no problem. Here's the but, though. The but is for niggas out there that are fucking with bitches who have got work done. If you don't see her pre-op and she's not good looking before the operation, you are doing your offspring a serious genetic disservice if you procreate with them.
Right.
Seriously.
For sure.
Hey, if she was trash before the surgery and she's looking cool, man, go do your thing, man. But if you knock her up, you are fucking your kids off, pimp.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
Now, if you look now, hey, I like girls that, hey, you know what I'm saying? You might have been real pretty,
right?
You know what I'm saying, but real skinny.
Yeah.
So you had to do X, Y, and Z to boost that up. Cool. You still were a beautiful girl. You didn't need the surgery to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. I can fuck with you.
Right.
I can procreate with you.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
But if you were just trash, and then you got your money up and went and really redid your whole self,
right.
I wish the fuck I would put a baby in you, bitch.
Right.
You got all that done so I can enjoy the experience.
It's a difference now. It's a difference between beauty and sex
and sex appeal.
Yeah, like you got the surgery, the procedures to be sexy.
You're sexy now. Yeah. I want to fuck you now.
Yeah.
But procreation is a bad fucking idea.
Yeah.
And I do not want to biologically disservice my offspring by procreating with you, bitch.
Right.
That's not. So I seen the nigga, the bitch just had a baby. So I'm like, a nigga knocked her up, cuz. Did you see her pre-op, bro?
He couldn't have.
You were crazy as fuck.
He ain't doing enough research.
You ain't doing enough research, but you don't give a fuck about your kids, man. You gonna have some monstrous ass kids, nigga. The car fox.
Yeah.
You gotta check the car fox.
Yeah, real talk, dog.
You feel me? You gotta check the car fox.
The box fox is crazy.
You gotta check the mileage on this hoe. Is she a fucking salvage title?
Right.
That's a salvage title.
That's a salvage title.
That bitch is a salvage title. She's not a bitch that was a cool car and a nigga put some rims on her. No, she is a complete salvage fucking title.
Right.
That is not how you got the car now. That is not how that car looked off the
She was
factory
full
line.
water damage. They did a whole bunch of work. Save this motherfucker.
Getting to the point now, you don't know what's underneath that hood at all. Exactly. There's so much damn work being done, painted being over, rust being looked over. Right. You don't know.
That's a perfect.
But I will say this though, going back to the whole foot thing, right? I feel like you can tell a lot about a woman's feet. I mean, her body based off of her feet and who she is.
Okay.
Well, you can take a look at how the bitch cares for herself.
It's all hygiene.
Yeah,
it's all hygienic.
For sure.
I'm talking about all the way down to like, you know, she may have an arch, you know, if we get into all that, she may have an arch, but her nails, she may have some nails, some crusty ass little nail beds. I'm straight on that.
Yeah, no, fuck no.
Nah. Even flat foot bitches. I don't like that shit either.
Hey, like flat foot, that might be on your kid if you have a baby.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's a disability.
Is it?
Yeah.
I believe so.
If you have flat feet,
that's a genetic defect.
You could go, if you have collapsed arches, what's called collapsed arches,
and
you're in the military, you get disability. Yeah.
But they also say though, and this is what sports doctors say, even though in most cases, I guess you could say having a flat foot is bad, they also say it's easier on your knees though too.
I can see that.
It's easier on your knees. I don't know how that works because I'm like all the force is going in the inside of your foot. So how is that? I don't know.
It's probably just better reinforcing your foot, absorption and shit like that. Because absorption is a big deal. Because I speaking of work, you know, one of my little babies from Detroit, she got she was early, probably like early 2000s. You know, when the ass shots first came out. Her shit is insane, and she's tall as fuck. Yeah, she's hella tall. So she but she runs. You know what I'm saying? She runs,
right?
And you know, she treadmill, elliptical. She do shit like that, and you know, the doctor's like, yeah, like you're fucking yourself, like all that coming down is fucking
a lot of damage.
She literally like her ass. She got so much ass. She literally had to go get reduction. She was almost gonna. She had a slight reduction, but she almost had to get her hip replaced.
How's her legs though? Legs are skinny, or they matching the butt?
It's skinny, no, because she's just a tall, skinny bitch that went and got ass shots.
Nothing but ass
early. So she's all ass and all tits, and then she just
a straight line
outside of that, right? So she like So she really almost had to get a hip replacement, but she researched and got a machine like the massage machine.
Yeah.
So she's actually in good shape now with her hip. She don't got to get her hip replaced now. But I remember she telling me like, yeah, I'm probably the doctor said I got to like go get a titanium hip.
Like
from running.
Do women understand like when you go do that, right? Let's just say if you want to get, let's say if you're a real lean girl, skinny girl, whatever, and you get a crazy ass like. In my mind, like I'm thinking about my thighs too, because my leg has to support my knee, my foot, all that. You just can't have all that and just be cool and think you're gonna walk around and like
you gotta think about it. With her now, this is when they first came out.
Yeah,
bitches wasn't thinking about that at all.
They thinking about the benefits.
They're just thinking about retrospectively. She's like, I would have never done it. And then that's again when it's so early that these hoes don't even know what's in their ass.
Yeah,
they have no idea what's in their ass at this point.
Right,
but also. Y'all remember we went to, you didn't even come. It was a day party at 11:45 though, remember? His cousins came, but he didn't come.
Yeah.
That day.
That was one of the first times I came out with y'all.
When you first got here.
Yeah.
So on that day,
that's crazy.
It was a girl with me, and then that's when I was dealing with the girl who was a waitress. So the girl who was with me was like, man, where did she get her shit done? Because the girl with me, she got ass shots too. But the girl who is the waitress who I was dealing with, she got a BBL. And that's one thing I understand. Everybody call everything a BBL. Some of these bitches only have ass shots. They never had no fat they could have transferred.
Right.
These are little bitches who went and got something completely foreign shot in their ass. Right. That's different than a bitch who went and got her own fat transferred. Right. Different procedures.
Yeah.
But she really, the girl who was with me, really wanted to know. Because she's like, I see her hips, her everything is matching.
Yeah.
So she like, I went to Columbia. She's like, in Columbia, they're going to give you a full package. Yeah. And they're going to make everything match. Yeah. So then, like you said, thinking about the thigh. Now bitches are thinking about it because you got bitches who got ant bodies and shit that don't match.
For sure.
So now they're thinking about, I need to make sure I'm getting sculpted right so this looks like it makes sense when I'm walking around with this shit.
Yeah.
Now they're thinking about it now that a bunch of bitches done went and just only got ass.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And now they got the little ant body or whatever.
Right.
So, things have changed as it progressed. But what's so crazy is, and how great of a people we are, these white girls was getting shots in their lips and titties done. The black and Hispanic women have got into the plastic surgery game and took this shit to the fucking new heights.
Bruh.
Insane.
That shit had been going on. It had been going on.
Bro, once we got a hold of it, we like, motherfucker do what? Yeah. And you could go to an exotic country and have an exotic vacation and get it. Oh, motherfucker, these bitches is having they go 2 for 1. Dior, new teeth, new ass, new hips, new tits, new lips.
Whole new bitch. The whole new bitch, dog. It's a whole new bitch, dog.
Like you said, the Barbie factory. So motherfucker took it on the white girls and turned a mile up on them white bitches, dog. All them bitches was getting was fucking balloons in their chest. Yeah. That's all they was getting.
And some lip fillers.
Yeah. Feel me? And plenty of that Botox all shot all in there.
How y'all feel having your main squeeze with a BBL total package? How y'all feel about that?
How do you asking me, nigga? No, I you see me done all the time.
We just gonna give a context. I already know the deal.
You know I do it all the time.
We just want to know, right? The emails is flooding in.
All I care about is how I look. That's all I care about. If I like the way some bitch look, I don't care how she got it done. Natural. I didn't have plenty natural bitches stacked, BBL bitches stacked. I just care how I look. I don't care about nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Not the full package. Not the full package remodeling. Not the full package remodeling. I'll entertain it though. I entertain it to a degree. It gotta look extremely natural. It can't be as much work done. Like you did minor adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool. But like who she was initially matters a lot.
Who she was initially definitely matters.
That shit matters a lot. It matters a lot.
No matter what.
But main squeeze just fully nude than who she used to be, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna just be thinking about that. Like, it's something about your psychology I'm not gonna be able to get.
Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah, something about you don't like yourself enough. I need a girl like this though, completely okay with herself. Because you gotta get to a certain place to just be like, yeah, fuck it.
I'm cutting this shit off.
I'm finna, you gotta get to a certain. You lazy too, motherfucker. You lazy.
Oh, these hoes lazy.
You was being lazy.
Right, so get in that.
Yeah, man, I could have helped you out. You ain't have to do all that. There are it's some great bodies out here straight from the gym.
Bitches want a microwave though.
Yeah, it's instant gratification.
When Dre said you had potential, I
I could have shaved you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You couldn't wait. You ordered it right now. Fuck it, dog. I can't do it. Nah. But I don't knock it. But as far as your question goes,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Nah, I couldn't do it. That's just me. Because I'm in the gym. And I'm seeing like natural gym bodies every day.
Yeah.
So I go home to a fabricated body.
Yeah,
I
that
would be
shit
like,
matter.
you know what? Yeah, dog, what was I, I get to thinking like that, dog.
A lot of bitches though, they getting their bodies done. They trying to get in the gym now.
Now you want to.
Because you got to keep, because they forgot, they didn't think about the fact that you got to keep it up.
Right.
But it just depends, because if a girl was small already,
Yeah.
she probably don't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
Because she's not going.
Her metabolism is the same.
All that's going to go there.
Yeah.
But for the bitches who was big
and
and
converted.
they got it,
Yeah.
you still got to figure it out, because you didn't go get the stomach sleeve.
Yeah.
That made your stomach smaller, so you eating less. You didn't go get that done.
Yeah.
You went and just, you know what I'm saying, got some
it
shit
transferred.
rearranged.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a rearrangement. So
Exactly.
eventually that's where the Ozempic coming in, like I talked about last week, the extra strength Ozempic.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And
Which is highly dangerous. Highly dangerous.
Ozempic's highly dangerous.
It's highly dangerous.
Yeah.
Tell
Hell
us
yeah,
about
They
it.
don't know enough about it.
Yeah, and that was all I was gonna say. It's too new. It's too new of a thing, and these people are, it's like it's caffeine on steroids times 10, bro. But the problem is that, okay, cool. Let's just say if you wean off of it, your habits don't fucking change. You know what I'm saying? Like, your habits don't change, so you're gonna continuously do the same thing because you're not used to working for it. So
No, yeah, and that's the reality of the situation. You're not used to working for it, and so it's like any dependency now, right? The dependency is there. Like I said, when the girl I was dealing with was getting the Ozempic shots, and she told me, I'm just like, bro, you finna go spend $800 on a shot? It's fucking crazy. But at the time, I seen her weight picking up, fluctuate. I've seen it. So, and sometimes you forget, when you're looking at the finished product, that a lot of these bitches, they had to get all that weight from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it was one girl I dealt with, she got her whole shit done. And she, she told me, like, she said something one time, and she's like, I'm really a fat girl. But I wasn't thinking about it at first. I'm like, no, like, you really are like a fat girl, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, that's what you really are.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you used to be going out, she used to be always dancing and shit. We get the food, we eating, she be dancing. She was so happy eating food. I'm like, oh, nah, like, this is a fat bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just went and made it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
And that's spooky, dog.
you know what I mean? So now
Spooky.
if you don't make the adjustments, you're gonna put the weight back on. So you gonna have all that fat that you done got moved around.
Yeah.
Now it's back where it was.
Yeah, exactly.
You see, and now it's too much to even go get it done again. So you really got to do something about this.
Yeah, exactly. Or suffer.
You know what I'm saying? Or suffer. Simple as that. Like you got to do something about it. So that's definitely something that I've noticed about the girls I dealt with who got work done. The girls who were already little, they don't have to do too much because they're already little. You see what I'm saying? But the girls who were big and just got shit moved around, yeah, man, they gotta learn some new habits because they gonna gain the weight back, and you damn near undoing all the money you spent.
absolutely, little side little thing, right? So I'm in the fitness industry, been in it for years, and I'm telling you, bro, like there's nothing more rewarding than having like a client who thinks they're obese or they think they're big. They just want to lose some weight or a lot of weight, right? And they talk to you and they have conversations about, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. I want to get the surgery. I want to get the tummy tuck, all this stuff, right?
Right.
And you literally get to like look them in the eyes and break down to them and say, listen, yeah, you can go do that for sure. But think how much better it's going to feel when you put in the work. I'm going to be there every step of the way with you. And we're going to work on a lifestyle change. We're going to build you from within and we're going to get you to your goals. When they come up out of that, it's like a whole new person. You literally changed a whole person's way of life, their way, how they think, how they treat other people. It's a lifestyle, right? And something like that is flawless, bro. So I say that to say, like, you know, if you have a girl who's obese or who's big like that, try that shit first. And I guarantee you, man, you change a bitch like that to that, they gonna love you forever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love you. Well, right. Hold on, I say that loosely. I say it loosely.
She might switch up. Nigga,
About
soon as
switch
the
up on you.
transformation
Might
step.
switch up on you, cuz.
You damn right, because now her confidence is through the damn roof. But you changed that though. So the whole point of me saying you were able to change a bitch life.
Is, though, if you're the giver of the confidence, it's gonna always hit different. If you're the actual builder of her confidence, if you find a bitch with low confidence and you build her confidence up, she is gonna be feel indebted to you,
right?
For sure.
Right.
And even if she is like a stuck up, selfish person that don't feel indebted, one thing for sure, even if it don't work out, she gotta live with the fact that you the person who built her.
I made you, bitch.
Yeah.
But she knows what it takes to get there, though, too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if she moves on, she knows what it takes. You know what I mean? So, you know.
I made you, bitch.
I literally made you. Inside and out.
What did Young Thug say? I made you. I mean, God made you and me, but He used me.
But He used me though.
Yeah,
but He used me.
I helped.
You see what I'm saying?
I helped though.
Real talk though.
Whoop-de-doo, I helped. You think you somebody? I helped though.
Real talk.
God used me.
That's facts.
None of you motherfuckers made me.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying? What do y'all think about temp bitches?
Temp?
TEMP.
Like temporary.
Yeah.
Like you went and got the hoe from the temp service. Like I'm
Like a seasonal.
I've always done
employee.
This. I've always done this, right? If I know I'm a building or awaiting kind of a situation to manifest with a bitch I really want to fuck with, I fuck with the temporary hoes in the in between time, the meantime.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna keep a bitch in my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do that. I've never seen life without that. You know what I'm saying? Without this, always gonna be somebody. Like my grandma say, you don't let no grass grow. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go out there
under your feet. You don't let no grass grow under your feet.
Grass grow under your feet.
Yeah.
You just like your grandpa, nigga. He gonna just be in the bitch face. He just gonna, you know what I'm saying? He just gonna get active. You know. But sometimes that just, they just seasonal hoes. You know what I'm saying? They just seasonal bitches. They just you know what I mean? Just for, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to hold. I need to get held over until, I move on to this next situation I'm building with this one bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking, I'm incubating a serious relationship, right? But we not quite there yet. We still, so a lot of time the more serious situations, they take a little bit more time. They, you got to really cook them. You got to kind of slow cook them sometimes. Right. But in the meantime, you got to be entertained. So you go get with the microwave. You like eating a Hot Pocket while the meal is cooking. You know what I'm saying? I need a little something to hold me over while this roast is roasting. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm finna go get. Mama finna microwave something. In the interim. So. You do shit like that.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? I've always done it. I can think about 1,000,000,000 times, like 1,000,000,000 bajillion trillion times I've done it for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to ask, is that something that y'all have done?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Shit. I feel like this is my whole damn life.
Yeah.
They're all 10 bitches?
I mean, not all of them. I'm just saying that, it's just,
damn near though.
Yeah, it's just.
When you think about it, when you realize that you might have not had intentions for it to be a temp bitch.
But that's what it is.
But it played out to be a temp bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you had a plan, but the whole time God's plan was for her to just be a temp bitch.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Bad plans, God laughs, man. You thought it was a real bitch, man. This is a temp bitch, dog. Just to get you over because I know who you are and I know you you know what I'm saying? You be needing little trinkets and shit like that. Funny, you know what I'm saying? To make you keep you motivated.
So y'all would just bring them.
Right.
I've been bringing them around for you whole time, dog.
Right.
That's just a temp.
It's not the bitch.
I was never the type to go search out for a girlfriend anyway. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not the type of nigga who always just needed a girlfriend every damn year. Like, I just so everybody was a temp to me. You know what I mean? I just.
Yeah.
He's such a player.
No, it ain't even that. It's just the truth. Like you got because you got niggas who want to be in relationships.
Yeah.
You got niggas who have to be in relationships.
Yeah.
You got niggas who just they just play the field and whatever. You got some bitches like chilling. Like you got all different. I'm the type of person I've just never always or needed a damn girlfriend. Like I just it's not my MO. But when I did want somebody, I got them though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew I really liked them. Because if I really wanted to fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But nah.
Yeah.
I'm open to having girlfriends. It's just I'm not, like you said, I'm not pressed about it. Yeah. But I'm open to it.
Mm-hmm.
In any situation, I'm not gonna deal with a girl unless I'm like, okay, there's a potential in this going somewhere.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then I just feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm end up just ghosting her.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't see no real point, I'm like, my interest level got to be somewhere in there, the range of she got potential, or I'm not even gonna deal with it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna work.
It's a turning point though. Let's just say you're messing with a temp chick.
Yeah.
Someone that you like, you're attracted to. Enough. But like, how sometimes temp turns into temporary. I mean, not temporary, but into forever or permanent.
Right.
Well, no.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
Temp don't turn permanent.
It shouldn't.
If she's a temp, she's a temp. There's nothing you can do.
Once a temp, always a temp?
Yeah.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
No, so you never been with a temp and it turned into be something else?
That mean it was never a temp.
Yeah,
You would just
10-day contract.
Yeah, exactly.
You thinking of
hold on.
thinking of some you're vetting and then it end up being something.
Well,
you vetted
that's
her.
why I asked the question of turning point, because what if you're messing with a chick, right, that you really do like, right? You're not, but it's going slow, like Chief said, slow cooking.
Right.
And then you end up getting a temp.
Yeah.
Right? And this is a person that you were just chilling with, vibing with, occasionally.
Yeah.
But then it turned into something. But your intentions going into it were never to keep her. It just turned into that.
But she's not a temp then, though.
I mean, listen. I know pretty quickly if a bitch is a temp or not.
Yeah.
It more often will be a bitch I wanted to seriously fuck with turn into a temp.
Than a temp
bitch gets a promotion.
She ever retract before she
demotions happen more than promotion. I've never promoted a bitch from temp to serious. It's been serious have gone down to temp though. It's never happened, not one time in my life.
So we're saying,
it hasn't happened.
So temp is always a temp.
Temp is always a temp.
The bitch worked for the temp service. She's hired through a third party. She's not direct hire.
There isn't even an opportunity for advancement in that position.
There's no advancement opportunity.
That's what I'm saying. You're thinking
they can try as hard as they want.
You're thinking of something that you were kind of indifferent about, but you didn't automatically label her temp though. Mm-hmm. That's a difference.
His approach is different than our approach.
Yeah. Everything's temp already.
For me, I mean the bitch, she's going in the instant category.
Yeah.
She's getting categorized.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Right. For sure.
Good time or long time?
Right. For sure.
Good time, long time. Good time, long time.
Yeah.
Uptown, downtown.
Yeah.
Uptown, downtown.
Hold on. So what's my approach? What's my approach?
I know you probably have an indifferent approach, I guess. You tell me your approach.
No, you said I want to know. I'm curious to know because y'all been around me long.
You're the one that's, like you said, everything's temp. Everything's temp. Mm-hmm. That you haven't had a serious. Yeah,
I mean, that's it. You had a marriage. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Everything's temp.
Right, everything's temp with this guy, man.
Yeah, it's pretty temporary. It's pretty transitory.
It's so temp that it's spooky. It's temp.
No. Here's not the spooky. There's no hope. It's so temp.
You think so?
Nigga,
no
what?
hope.
Nigga, you don't even go on dates. How can anything move from temp to serious if you don't even go on dates with them?
All right, no, I would say I had one for sure.
I'll say you had one.
That's what I said. Maybe one.
Yeah,
that's what I said. But even then,
yeah,
one or two.
One in a possible.
One in a possible.
One in a possible.
Well, I ain't gonna say you don't go on dates. You don't go on solo dates. To where it's obvious.
I mean, I can't. You know what it is? Like you said, right? I just don't put myself in a position
to what
to just to yeah. No, I agree with you. I just wanted to hear y'all say it. I wanted y'all to give you a little analysis.
Yeah.
But I don't allow myself to go there right away just because of certain things, though, for sure. Dog. Now I will say this: if things were a little different, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But if things were a little different, I'd probably be more open to the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just
Circumstance.
it makes no sense to do that and do that.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the main things that just keeps me.
Keeps you in that mode.
But it also keeps me in my temp agency.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like a blessing and a curse kind of thing. You know what I mean? So
it's a covering.
Yeah.
So to say.
So to speak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it be certain girls I see them, I just in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like, it don't matter how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
You just want.
I'm going to have her.
Yeah, I'm pursuing.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm probably 90% lifetime for when that thought goes in my mind. I'm probably 90% of obtaining. Okay. 1,000%. I'm about 90.
For real?
I'm about 90.
Damn, you're successful.
I'm about no. As far as but that thought is a rare thought though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that don't happen all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like you see a girl and I'm just like, oh, I like her. No, I'm talking about no, that's mine.
Yeah.
That right there, that's not happening all the time.
I've been around you a few times and that's happened.
No, fuck no. You probably been around me.
Like you hit her with I like that a lot.
Yeah, like I like her, but not like that's me. Like in the city of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh shit.
2 times.
He underestimated, ain't it?
Nah, twice.
Nigga, I've been around this nigga for like
twice where it's that thought.
And I ain't talking about that's why I said what I said. Hey, look, hold on.
Maybe 4.
3 to 4 for sure. Yes. Hey, I'm like, I've been around this nigga, and like, it wasn't like, oh no, she cool, she cute. It's like, no, I gotta. I've been around you a few times.
Even I gotta have it ain't even what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When I'm saying
When
I'm saying
okay.
When I'm saying that's me, what I'm saying is when I see the bitch, there's just no doubt in my mind that it is inevitable. Me and her relationship is predestined by God.
Damn it.
That level of conviction is in my mind.
Damn it.
I guess we don't hear those words.
Those thoughts. But it just in Atlanta, 2 times.
Is one of them P?
For real?
Nah.
Okay.
P was a manifestation though. I manifested her.
Okay.
I manifested her. Okay. She walks in the spot. She don't even notice. I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna send it to her. Watch. She don't even know. She walks in the spot. Her and her sisters.
Yeah.
Right. She light skin, cold, body done. Her sisters brown skin, cold.
Yeah.
They walk in. As soon as they walked in the door, I took one look at them. Yeah. And I said, they need to be at our table. Right. That 5 minutes later, that girl walked directly up to me and said, can we sit with y'all? Yeah. That's a manifestation. Yeah, that's when you really keeping the commandments of God and you really center with the Lord, you really can manifest things.
Right.
Absolutely.
You in your God body.
You in your God body, you can really manifest a whole bitch. Right. We talking about pursuit.
For sure.
Nothing. I did nothing.
That same way. I got you.
I did nothing but stand there and think that in the God that I serve, because I actually serve him, heard me when I said that and told her, walk up to that man now. And she did. And we spun off into a damn near a year situationship after that. That was a manifestation. That wasn't the conviction that I'm talking about.
So the last one,
the last it's happened. It happened. Yeah, probably 2023, 2024. Yeah. Midwest, both Detroit and Chicago. It happened with them two. It happened with both of my baby moms. Right. It happened with my girl when I was 18. And shit, maybe a couple other times in my life. Okay. Maybe like one time where it didn't ever happen. Yeah. When I was young, like in high school. Yeah. Yeah. So that's when I was saying 90%. Like it was probably the one time that happened and it didn't happen.
That's fair. I guess to his point, we're hearing something different when we get out. That's what it is. Because now that I'm thinking about it, the times that I've done that, I've actually gotten them.
Yeah, like
I've gotten them. Yeah. But
then there's you just want it so bad. There's a want it, and then there's a conviction of I know this is destiny.
It's crazy because I don't really even like do that. I don't even do that. Like say, I need that. That's gonna be me.
It's happened though. No, it had to happen.
I'm gonna be honest. Nah, bro.
One?
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like over anticipate having women like that. I don't, like my mind don't even do that about women.
I'm with you on that.
Like I see something like that. She raw as mother. I want to see what's up with her. That's a constant thing. Though.
That's a constant. That's a constant thing. That's regular.
It ain't never been like, no, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I need forever with that. That's not just after interactions. It's completely different.
But we talking about at first sight.
At first sight,
I believe in love at first sight.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking love at first sight. I promise I'm not.
Both of y'all are right, but I'm gonna lean. There's been a few times, right, like where you see a girl and you're like, she's just walking, her whole aura is just like, I gotta have that.
Yeah,
I have to have that. But relationship, but what you're saying is, you're saying that, and you already know, like, damn, that's going to be mine.
You know, the inevitability of our alignment is inevitable. I have a conviction from God that this alignment.
Yeah, I don't feel that through my body, just like.
And it's like, but when that happens, you got to understand timeline.
Yeah.
Because that's not when I have that conviction.
It's not an instant thing.
It's not the same thing as I'm finna just go get this broad or we finna. I understand that this might take time. Yeah. This might because it's so divine. It's gotta align.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know it. So when situations like that, I'm willing to slow cook that. Yeah. Because I already understand.
And that's
which I seen you do. You seen me. I said So he's telling the truth.
And that's why the temp is so important.
That's why the tip is so important.
That's why her role is so important. Because when you have those timelines that you gotta respect. The instant gratification was just still there. Boom, boom, boom. That allows you to be able to be consistent and focus on those other ones in a way that I'm not pressed about it because I still have other things that are, diverting my attention. Yeah. I receive it. I receive it, dog.
There's a flip side of that.
Yeah.
But before I get into the flip side of that, because I was just thinking about this earlier, bro, why I asked. When I was about 17, 18, this is one of the times that this occurred. I was at a graduation. You know, a graduation got hundreds, might even be 1,000 something people at this graduation. One girl in the whole crowd. I already knew her though. I didn't really know her, but I kind of knew her. But I seen her at the grad. I said, "Yep, oh yeah." That's one of the first times I ever experienced that feeling.
For real?
Yeah. So I'm like, so now, mind you, that's in June. Yeah. Me and her don't get together until February.
Right.
I always start relationships in February. Always. February, almost all of my shit, February. We have February starts.
That's crazy.
All of it, right? Crazy. So, and I'm not even no Valentine's Day nigga, even before the truth. And you know what I mean? Like, but always February. So, but mind you, I'm slow cooking that girl for 8 months. Right. So, but I'm temping all the way.
Overly.
I'm overly temping. And it's so crazy because I'm just doing whatever because I already know like this is gonna happen. I'm just literally waiting for this to happen. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I'm kicking it. I'm having girlfriends and mind because I'm like 17, 18 at the time. Yeah. So nigga doing whatever. I'm fucking with bitches, fucking with their friends. I'm doing all kind of wild shit, right? Yeah. During that time. Right. Up until the time come, and then once I get with that bitch, like, all right, boom, like, everybody is vanishing. You see what I'm saying? After that, because again, at that
cutting off roster.
At that stage too, I'm monogamous at that point. Yeah. I'm heavily monogamous. I wasn't a cheater. Right. None of that shit when I was that young. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was a one woman man. Right. At that very tender age.
Right. There you go.
We've matured so far past that. Well, I was definitely a one woman man back then. Yeah. So the temp bitches, they play such an intricate role.
For sure.
At that time, they play such an intricate role. They're so necessary.
They are.
But it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up for them. I know it because when they see you
lock in with something,
they're like, wow, damn, but that's what I wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't understand that, baby, you was just temporary this whole time.
It is fucked up.
And I was never gonna promote you. And I can fuck. I love people. Yeah. As people though. Yeah. Right. Yeah. As a person, I love you as a person. Yeah. but you was never gonna be
forever.
forever.
I ain't gonna lie. No, you're making me think about a couple of temp girls that's still on my IG, and I know they watch, and it's like I almost be feeling bad. Like
I be feeling bad.
I'm like, damn, like I damn near led you on. I damn near led you on, and it's like it was such an abrupt change in behavior.
You know what you call that? That's called maturity.
It's not maturity.
No, it's not maturity.
Intellectual maturity, though, on yourself.
On myself.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm mature, but the way it's handled.
Yeah, that's intellectual maturity.
I don't even know how mature. I don't know how mature it is, and I'm gonna explain why. Because
intellectual.
no, you're recognizing it.
Yeah,
but you're still a piece of shit.
You're still a piece of shit, though. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's not maturity. I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up.
To understand who you are first. So it's still an intellectual understanding.
But listen,
you got to.
It's never going to change. Here's the fucked up part, though.
Yeah.
The fucked up part is
you'll always have access.
The bitches are thinking the same thing. So what if you're a temp nigga?
Oh my God. You know, no, I'm gonna be honest. I felt like that though before. I felt like, and that was probably me just being overly
because you
thoughtful.
but it's
I can't
crazy
put it
because
past her.
I can't put it past you, and then I can only be so mad because I do it.
Yeah. Yeah, what the nigga just said, man. Oh, the song.
That's what you. That's wisdom and understanding. That's just wisdom and understanding. That's what that is, bro. Like
I did it so much. How is not gonna be done to me? Yeah. How is it not gonna be done?
And
to
that's
me?
why all the bitches from Chicago are not. Some of them, they're on my comments and they're going, "Nigga, it's you."
It's you.
Now again, I have to.
That was my point when I made it.
But I have to reject that because it's not like. I've had this experience everywhere. Yeah. But it's funny. I talked to this girl from Chicago.
Majority you?
Huh?
Is it a majority you?
Like 60-40.
No, no. Not for Chicago. I'm not excusing Chicago at all.
Okay.
I'll excuse every other municipality.
Yeah.
Just not because but the reason is because
oh my God.
The reason is because it's so like they got a just
no, they fucked up person. Yeah,
they got a fucked up culture there. But there's a girl I talked to her today, and I messaged her because I said, you know what? I hope you're not offended at what you're seeing because none of that applies to you. You're actually a very nice girl, you know. But when I was talking about the Chicago thing, I didn't think about her because I went to Chicago one time. We kicked it like a whole night. Yeah. You know, and we talked a little bit. And you know, that was it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too serious. So I wasn't like the girls I was referring to are girls I fuck with over an extended period of time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was more significant. Right. But you know, this girl is a nice girl. Really changed her life. Like I met her really at like a transition point in her life. Yeah. Where she was kind of going from like hot girl to like holy girl, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And she's made a good transition, great mother.
From hot to holy.
Hot to holy, you know what I'm saying? I met her like that's what I wanted me to be. Right there is where I want to meet you. Yeah. Right at
I'm
that
perfect
transition.
for you because I can teach you how to be normal in that transition. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't want you to be overly holy.
Overly holy?
Yeah,
you know
don't be overly holy.
We gonna
keep a little hoe, you know what I mean?
We gonna turn the, no, for real. We gonna turn the heat down, but not all the way. We ain't gonna turn the heat down all the way. You know what I'm saying? And we are going to, and we are going
they don't
to
understand that concept.
The word of God.
There you go.
What I'm saying?
There you go.
We're gonna inject a lot of the word of God, and we're gonna turn the heat down.
Word of God.
And we just gonna normalize it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dope girl. So I said, but she from, and it's a lot of people that were saying, well, you got to go to the north. She's from the north side.
That's crazy.
She is from the north side.
So
people were saying the north and then over east.
Yeah, I seen it.
All right, so I had her from the north. Now over east, I ain't had that yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe need to go to Chicago.
But there was some young ladies from Chicago that I've connected with. Since the real, and they say they're gonna change my mind. So we'll see.
Yeah, there you go. We got potential prospects. We got case studies.
We got case studies.
We got true case studies.
And they're like, well, you only had 3, so you're right. I gotta expand. I gotta expand my sample.
Yeah, there you go. Sample pool.
My sample pool. Yeah. I have to expand my sample pool, and I have to sample more in order to come back to the drawing board because my findings could have been anomalies. Right. I could have found anomalies.
That's true. But we have to be considerate of the fact that this is not a double blind.
It's not a
test.
double blind.
It's not a double blind.
It's not a double blind.
So these outcomes might be skewed
Yeah.
towards the people
Yeah.
who know they're in the case study.
Yes,
You see what I'm saying?
it's
So
true.
we got to
It's
be
not a double
considerate of
blind.
it. That's why we got to go there personally, interact with people and come up with these double blind naturally.
All I'm thinking about
saying.
is going to Home Depot and the little paint samples that you can get, the little multi-colored,
swatches.
little swatches. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, man, if it ain't a double blind case study,
It don't count for real.
don't count for
It
real.
don't count
man.
for real. It's
That
got to
shit
be a
don't
double
count.
blind. You said what?
I'm about to say, now I got a question because you put Chicago at the bottom of the totem pole
As a shit, yeah, for
as
sure.
far as the cities go for women. So what would y'all say like top 3?
Top cities for women
Memphis.
is going to be Detroit. I'm gonna say, me personally, it's going to be.
Texas.
It's gonna be Texas as a state. It's gonna
crazy.
It's gonna be Detroit, Dallas.
That's got some of my
In Ohio. And Cleveland?
No, fuck.
Cleveland?
Bro, Cleveland.
You wouldn't say Cleveland?
No, Ohio
Cleveland's
gets.
the-
Listen,
it's the boonies,
hold on. No.
It's about quality of like
Cleveland
conduct.
got hoes though.
That's what I'm talking
But
about.
listen.
shit.
Hold on. You go Cleveland as if we're not leaving Atlanta, Miami, and New York on the board.
Ain't gonna lie, Memphis got some great women.
No,
cuz.
and Memphis got great women, but we have Atlanta.
You talking about
we have
conduct.
Atlanta, New York, and Miami on the board.
We talking about Miami women. I feel like they so superficial though.
No, you're thinking about women that moved to Miami. We're talking about people that's from Miami. We're talking about
I ain't
locals.
gonna lie,
We're
it's
talking about
just-
who's bred.
I can't give a top 3 then. I don't know. I ain't interacted with it enough and had enough. Me, you know what I'm saying? I got it. I ain't gonna
listen.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
New
I got
York,
some work to do.
you
That's
got work
all.
to do.
We just got work to do. I got work to do.
Dallas,
You know
Dallas
what
and
I'm saying?
Detroit
'Cause
for
I'm gonna be
sure are top
biased. I'm
3.
gonna be
You're not
biased
gonna
to
say
the places
Cleveland?
that I've
You wouldn't
been.
put
Yeah,
Cleveland
I
in
ain't
there?
had it.
Fuck no, I wouldn't put
You give
Cleveland
it to
in.
New York over Cleveland?
How many
1,000%.
women from Cleveland had you had?
Listen,
A few.
Ohio,
And in New York. I lived in New York for almost 10 years.
Ohio got bitches. The whole Cincinnati, Cleveland,
I had a great one
Columbus.
from Cleveland though.
I
fucked it up bad.
It's
though.
bitches from Ohio, 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
But when we're talking about New York City,
Okay.
we're talking about Atlanta, Georgia. We're talking about Miami, Florida.
Yeah,
Ohio is as quality bitches that they produce.
yeah.
They're not out producing in volume New York, Atlanta, or Miami.
Yeah.
They're not.
Now it's a cool women down here too, though.
So I guess if you go based off numbers, then okay, cool. Because New York is just
because that's what I'm talking.
it's just
New
a
York
bigger-
is
but
insane.
yeah,
if it's
but-
per capita though, the argument would still could still lean towards
Listen,
Cleveland.
even if it's per capita,
Yeah.
when we're talking about if you can go right now to the subway, Harlem, goddamn Broadway Junction in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
You can go to these subways and you will see an array
of every
of beautiful Black American, West Indian,
Everything.
and Latina,
Everything.
Puerto Rican, Dominican,
that are very normal.
non-stop.
Yeah,
And they're just on the subway.
They don't be outside. They got yeah. I mean.
it's hard to argue.
It's
I get
insane.
it. I get it. I get the
I
point.
can't do top 3
just
then. I gotta
go
be like
and
top.
find
I gotta do a top 5 then. I gotta do
gotta
top
go
5.
and do it for myself.
But no matter what,
Yeah.
Detroit and Dallas,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
For sure.
I agree with you on that.
For sure.
I agree.
For sure.
Oh my God.
I agree.
It took me 30 minutes to be in either of them cities
Yeah.
to see that, yup.
Yeah.
I like what's
it's
going
a
on
lot
in
of
this motherfucker.
super normal, great women down there, bro.
Great women.
That shit
Wives.
is crazy.
You know,
Yeah,
shit
quality wise, yeah.
producing
yeah,
great
yeah.
women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that third, like you said, if we're gonna do a top 3, it's rough because that's why it gotta be a top 5 with an honorable mention.
Honorable mention
with an
type
honorable
shit.
mention.
Yeah.
Because then you go do top 5: Dallas, Detroit, Atlanta, Miami, New York, honorable, and then you can have an honorable mention.
How big is my
And when I say Miami, I'm gonna extend it to Dade and Broward, whole counties.
okay, cool.
When I
All
say
right,
Miami,
all right.
because Atlanta,
you know you can't.
Atlanta, I'm gonna extend to the whole metro.
Yeah.
Dallas, I'm gonna extend to the metro too.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta count Duncanville, you gotta count Lancaster, you gotta count goddamn
The whole DFW metro.
What's the other shit? It's
Are
another.
you talking about Mesquite?
Duncanville, Mesquite?
Come
Used
on
to
now.
live in Mesquite, dog.
Come on, cuz.
God damn it.
And
Mesquite,
them the
Texas.
trenches. And them the trenches. And they stay in there, nigga. Just quality, just little trench
The
babies.
Walmart in the mall.
Yeah, a Mesquite,
I I'll put against any club.
Yeah, Town
Right
East.
now,
That Town East.
Mall and Buckner Walmart, I will put against any nightclub in America.
No,
nigga.
for real. No. Dead serious. No. Listen. He's not over
Bro, I
exaggerating.
used to get nigga. We going to a Walmart.
No, he's
run,
not
I'm
over
getting
exaggerating.
dressed, nigga.
He's not over exaggerating.
It's hoes in here.
It's not over exaggerating.
It wasn't a Mesquite, but over there by SMU's at the Galleria.
Yeah, you talking about the Dallas Galleria?
Yeah, I love
that's
that.
Galleria got him.
Galleria got him.
But
they superficial in there. It's a lot of
But
superficial.
Mesquite, when you go to that Town East,
You go to that Town
that
East.
homegrown ass shit that's walking around in there on a Sunday,
That
bro.
Town East is crazy.
Niggas, listen. Niggas told me they wives wouldn't let them go to Town East, bro,
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what?
No,
That's
for
how
real.
hard it's
No,
going.
for real, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz that Town East,
I
dog.
disagree with this one, but that's why I said it's coming up.
What's coming up?
Phoenix.
No,
Phoenix is-
But
You
hold
already
on.
know.
But no,
There's a lot of
hold
chop
on.
shit in Phoenix, though, ain't it? It's a
Hold
lot of
on,
chop
though.
shit.
Hold on, though. Here's the thing,
I'ma
though.
tell you.
No. Listen. But here's the thing, though. This is what we got to understand. Phoenix isn't coming up because it's just bitches from other places are moving there. So what I'm saying is, when we're talking about the top cities, we're talking about the bitches that the city itself produces.
Yeah.
Because that's why even Atlanta, Miami, you have to sort that. We
Yeah.
have to take all the bitches that's not from that motherfucker off the table.
Yeah.
And think about the bitches that's really from it. But just from my time being in Atlanta,
Yeah.
I've had it ran into as many girls that's from this motherfucker as it's not.
from. Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? But when
sure.
you think about Phoenix,
For sure.
them hoes all are transplants.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta watch the Phoenixes, the Vegases.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You even doubt, because even like Atlanta, even Dallas got a lot of transplants from other parts of the South.
Houston do
They
too.
come to Dallas, and Houston too.
Yeah.
Houston, I ain't gonna. That's why Dallas is over Houston.
Yeah.
Because Houston is a hella transplant city
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I get it.
Bitches though.
No, I get it. But amazing.
No, I love them. Don't get it twisted.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Dallas,
look,
that Mesquite, oh my God.
That Mesquite is
dog.
next level, but he said Memphis is produces amazing women.
Yeah.
The whole state
And
of
it's-
Mississippi,
yeah.
Alabama,
Yeah.
they produce
Great,
bitches down
like,
there.
no, for real.
Charlotte got hold on, there's plenty of cities.
Yeah. And Memphis, ain't nobody moving to Memphis.
Exactly.
So
Them is
everything
homegrown.
you find in Memphis is gonna be straight
It's
from
like,
Memphis.
it's like Detroit. Them is homegrown bitches. down
Everything
there,
you
bro.
find in Memphis.
Listen, I know y'all produce probably some good, wholesome thinking women. I've been there twice?
Twice.
There was nothing I liked about Memphis women. I'm sorry.
Where were y'all though?
Nigga, this was everywhere you were.
Beale Street.
That's it.
We went to the club.
We went
Bruh.
to a club.
A shitty club.
I'm
A
like,
shitty club.
I saw.
No. It was them hoes. What is at the Jamaican club though? Nigga had them bitches at the Jamaican club.
Say that one thing, and who's the one I'm talking about? The Spanish looking joint.
Yeah.
That's it.
She wasn't from Memphis though.
See?
Yeah,
But she looked totally different than every other Memphis bitch.
Nigga, I mean,
Ain't gonna lie.
listen, we in the Jamaican
We
club.
didn't have nigga, that was so humbug. That whole
And it was-
nah, hell
wasn't
no,
it
I ain't gonna let y'all do
pandemic?
that. I ain't gonna let y'all. Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you can
That
take
shit was
we can
hard.
go down to Memphis and you don't show me? I'm not saying no Atlanta shit. but-
Don't ask me. I didn't. After my adolescence, I haven't been in Memphis.
Yeah, he left
I don't
Memphis.
even know what's
Okay.
up with Memphis like that no more.
Okay.
I've been living in Dallas
In
and Atlanta, in Knoxville, ever since college. From my freshman year of college, I only went
Hey,
back
Tennessee
a few
though.
times.
Tennessee. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I was in Knoxville, and then I left school, went straight to Texas.
Yeah, he did.
I ain't spent no adulthood in Memphis, so except a couple months in the pandemic.
I just don't find Memphis
I
attractive.
can't even
Like,
lie to you.
Memphis got hoes, dog.
You can't put me in there with. You
and
gotta-
the Memphis hoes, man. The thing about Memphis, the Memphis hoes love me too.
Yeah.
I've Memphis girl. Even before I ever went to Memphis,
Yeah.
hoes from Memphis always love me,
Right.
and I love them back.
I ain't gonna lie, so many. I ain't gonna lie, so many great women in Memphis though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's great. I'm be honest, bro. I'm be honest. But
Nice Nike employee, corporate Nike
tight
employees. though.
shit. You go to that motherfucking Wolf Chase.
Yeah.
You go out there to that Wolf Chase mall, man. You be out there in that Collierville, Germantown area out there out east, man. That Bolton up there off in there. That's where you gonna find. You gonna find them out up north. Ain't gonna lie.
they're not in the cities. They're just.
I mean, you got them in the city, but ain't gonna lie, in the Haven, you gonna have them in the Haven for sure. Hella's in the Haven.
Shout out to my Haven babies
But
too, man. Y'all know
it
y'all.
ain't nothing to do, so you gotta run into them in regular places.
Other places.
It ain't nothing to do. So you ain't gonna bruh, you gonna have to run
Unless
into
you
in
just
no
really
place.
catch something at the gas station.
Yeah, the ones that's out, bro. Them ain't really. You got to go to Midtown spots in Midtown to find the types.
It's Bill Street, ain't it?
You ain't going. They not going to
Bill Street.
Top Notch bitch not going to no fucking Bill Street.
Right.
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 They not doing that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure,
Where do we
sure.
go? That's what I'm saying.
Well, we told on. Well, listen, we went just because we had a large party, a group of people with us. We went to Bill Street for that one night, but then there was another night we tried
We went
going
to the club,
we
then
went.
they closed.
Then they closed.
But by the time we got there,
Well, nah, we went to that first club though. And
That first club was weak, but here's the thing though. But the waitresses in there, shout out to them. I got
maybe one.
No, there was two.
Yeah.
I got them both.
yeah. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
To this day.
He just took over. Nigga.
But
That's
I
all.
pull
He
them
just
up
wasn't
now.
having.
I pull them
Nigga.
up now.
He just wasn't having.
no, nigga. First off, when it comes to that shit is not hard in Memphis, dog. Trust
never
me.
said it was hard.
So it's just what I saw just wasn't to my.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You
ain't-
gotta go to Whole Foods off there on that Poplar.
Watch this.
You gotta go to normal places, bro. I'm just being real.
I'm about to throw him under the bus.
What you gonna do in Memphis about Memphis?
In general, watch this. I'm about to kill this nigga right now.
Yeah.
The only reason you didn't like the girls from Memphis is because you only like girls who are light, bright, and almost white.
Ooh.
In Memphis?
In
Period.
general. That's why you ain't like them, because you like bougie, suburban, damn near white girls.
Ooh,
That's
your
not
style.
true.
That's your style. No,
Yeah,
that's your style. No, this is style. No.
He just trying to make a clip. He just trying to make a clip.
No.
That's so cat.
Ain't gonna lie. I ain't really seen you with much outside of that. I ain't the darkest I done seen. Was
Oh, the darkest one you had one? No, I can think about one. I can think about you.
Probably one.
Yeah.
The dark I seen you in is about your complexion.
Who?
What I'm supposed to be name dropping right now?
No. Just give me a scenario. Like who? You know,
That's what I'm
find a little code word.
I'm saying we go out together.
Yeah.
I don't see you with nothing dark skin.
That's not true at all. What do you mean?
Well, you tell me who.
All right.
When?
All right. So you saying darker than you, right?
Yeah, nigga. It's gonna be hard, dog. And you've interacted with a lot of
Now. Okay. Now here's where y'all
Ain't
gonna
no try
like.
to justify.
Here's where y'all gonna trip up because like interact, talk to, really step like what? I talk to a lot of different,
Okay.
a lot of different people.
Okay.
So what are y'all talking about?
Okay, listen.
Go ahead.
Rashard. We're giving you full reign to choose from any of those categories and bring out some dark skin.
Yes. That's how open we gonna be.
It's gonna be hard, good. You probably showed me one very brown skin shit on Instagram, and it really didn't go nowhere. They drink this.
Oh yes.
Who? Oh,
Exactly.
only because I didn't want it to, not because I,
Okay.
but not, I would have.
Okay.
I would have.
But that's just one.
And I
That's
did.
one out of
Okay,
hundreds.
cool.
Out
And
of
she
hundreds.
was damn near chocolate.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
but
she
that's
was
one out
chocolate.
of 100. That's the point. You're waiting, good. You're talking about hundreds.
Nah, because there was a lot before. As I'm saying, there's a
That's
lot
before.
before. I'm
Oh
being.
my
You understand?
God.
I've been in this city for a long time.
I can
I've been in this city for a long time.
Pull them out. Who are they? Who I want to know. I'd like to know.
It's gonna be hard, dog. It's gonna be hard. This is a very
That's
hard
crazy.
task for you.
If you're gonna be, I'm gonna be able to give you dark skin, light
For
skin,
sure.
brown skin.
I'm gonna give you every
all
shade.
flavors
And I'm gonna give every shade.
and abundance in all categories.
Damn. Y'all got me. I mean, I have them.
Glad
It's
good.
just I got a bad memory.
I mean, I can think of one.
Who? I'm trying to think. Who?
She's
She's
lighter
not.
than him.
She's like.
She's lighter than him.
She's not. If anything, we're like the same complexion, but she's
I
like.
already thought about
Okay.
that. Yeah, I already thought about
Yeah.
She's lighter than
See,
him.
I remember her. My memory of her is for whatever reason, is probably like a little darker than you.
And see, a lot of them are just y'all wouldn't know because I'm being. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You just killed.
Yeah, that's all I really do. Thank you, bro. I'll say for the time right now, y'all got me. I just can't think of anyone that y'all would know though, because I've been in this city for a while.
You can just tell us. I mean, I know you're not gonna manufacture a bitch.
Yeah, nah.
You're not gonna weird science a bitch.
Right.
Why you ain't got the weird science poster?
Right.
Oh, even homegirl from the I wanted her from back when we used to teach on P Street from Metro Bar. Remember when I got twice?
No, that she was light as fuck.
No.
See, look.
No, I can't. We can't listen to him.
No,
when I tell y'all, this girl was
not.
light, bright, almost white.
You're lying.
This bitch was my color.
She not darker than you,
You're lying.
That bitch was my
She
color.
not darker than you.
lying, G.
That nigga in the show don't like black
That
girls.
you got her number twice?
You don't like black girls.
See, you're backing up.
You don't like black girls.
How many people have you seen me mess with that with your? There's only I can think of just one.
Bro, I like nigga.
One. Name another one.
No, he probably think he's a little darker than he.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? You wouldn't see it like damn near the same. You wouldn't see it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, see.
They like Jericho. They like Jericho.
Dry color.
She like Jericho.
No, C is his color.
I'm saying C.
Yeah, see my
He talking
your
about
color.
The girl's the one you're right. She like Jericho.
Not Jericho.
I definitely think I'm darker than I am.
That's okay.
You don't remember that chick. You don't remember her. She was dark. She was darker than him.
No, she wasn't.
Wait, yes, she
It's
was.
still not a super dark skin. That's not past you.
She was brown. Like
It's
she
not
was.
past you. It's not past you. It's not past me.
No, she was past me.
Hell no.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Hell no. There's no reason for him to be looking at her like she's past you.
No, she was. That girl was pale, dog. The girl is light skinned though. Objectively, the girl is light skinned though. Regardless of whether she's lighter than me or not, she's light skinned for sure.
No, in most cases, I always had like a light skinned bitch.
My point. That's why you ain't like the Memphis hoes. The Memphis hoes ain't. They got yellow ones out there, but they ain't so yellow.
They primarily brown skin. They primarily brown
I
skin.
appreciate a chocolate sister, dark brown. To me, I just didn't see nothing I liked out there.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I'm
bro.
being honest.
I'm telling
Because
you.
you're a colorist.
I'm telling you though, Beale Street in the middle of the night is not a good sample pool.
I ain't even going off
It's
Bill
just
Street because I
not
understand what that is. Bill Street is just a fucking common area where a lot of white people show up. You may have some
white
college kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The spots that we went to, which weren't a lot, but we went to the one club.
You gotta go to
It
normal
was
place.
COVID, bro.
You gotta go, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Listen.
that time, I'm not going.
You
The reason I'm not going to judge Memphis on that time is because I did meet. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Almost my whole Memphis roster is based off of that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Multiple bitches, bro, that I like.
The one spot I felt like I could have had and seen some good joints is the shit that we didn't get into. Remember we pulled up to the club late?
Oh my God.
Prospect.
Right. Was that what?
No.
You know what I'm talking about. We got there late.
Prohibition.
Now that
If you
scene,
would've went in there, oh my
right?
God.
It probably would have been a different story.
That's where they gonna be. But guess what they said?
Crew.
Out east as
Prohibition.
fuck.
Oh, that's out east.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crew. Prohibition. This is the lineup I was gonna take them. Crew.
Yeah.
Prohibition.
Yeah.
And
What's the first shit that we went to that we didn't go into because I guess for whatever reason
We got that late.
it was like no. The first spot. It was actually I think was that a different night? Remember, it looked almost like a pizza bar place.
no.
It was on a strip. It was like it was like a nice little strip. It looked like it was in a nice area.
Bob and them was like at a little spot we didn't go in. They was at like a crab spot.
Y'all about to say it was a seafood spot.
That was in Germantown.
There was a seafood
Yeah.
spot.
You would have went in there for sure.
Why didn't we go in?
Because it was closed.
It was closing. That's when it was finna head to the other spot. Yeah.
Then we went to the other spot.
That's when we head to the
Your
spot
mind
back.
would have been different.
No, but
it was all like Atlanta.
That's what I'm
Elite
saying.
type
It's
of
certain locations you gotta
areas.
go to, cuz.
It's just like if we hanging out on Old Nat, we know we gonna see different hoes than we gonna see in
In
Buckhead.
Buckhead, that's your reality.
But there's a lot of bad joints down here though.
No, Old Nat.
Like that ain't even a good comparison though. Like that, this a bad joints
No.
here.
I'm gonna tell you like this. How about fuck Old Nat, Riverdale. Now you can get bad shit on it because I know Buckhead bitches that hang on Edgewood sometimes.
So I would know. I equate Riverdale and this is the same. Even though I know it's different.
Imagine Riverdale.
Right.
Just imagine. Now look, I'd have been in a spot in Riverdale and it's been some shit going on in there.
Yeah.
But I've also been in that. The other times I went to that same spot.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah. And
You know
this is what
I'm
I'm saying. You gotta think about this is what I'm trying to say. Beale Street for a girl who grew up in Memphis. We talking about women who were raised in Memphis.
That's like Edgewood, dog.
Yeah, it's the low level Edgewood though, because they've been going there doing the same thing, walking that same street they whole life. They don't want to go there. For sure, they don't want to go there. They gotta go somewhere else, and the city ain't big enough to do shit. So you see what I'm saying? So they doing shit in the house. Now they doing game nights and shit in the crib. They, you know what I'm saying? They doing shit like that to make life different. You see what I'm saying? Beale Street is Beale Street is for the young ratchet hoes, cuz. That's where you gonna find on Beale Street. A bunch of young ratchet hood hoes from the South, from all over that ain't got they don't want to do shit but go out there and just get shot at by hood niggas and get struck. You see what I'm saying? That's what Beale Street is.
Beale Street is hood. I'm asking.
Yes, that is when you was there that night.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing but young YNs and
Yeah.
YBs.
That's it, yeah, for real.
That's all was there.
That's why when I was out there, I'm like, cuz, I want to get the fuck, like, what are we even doing down here? This ain't my scene.
You might make one lap.
Right now on Edgewood and Bill Street.
Well, because the Memphis police secure Beale Street more.
Yeah.
They be trying to search niggas on the way in, shit like that.
Yeah.
Edgewood, we know is fucking Amsterdam, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's anything goes on Edgewood, bro. We know that.
Exactly.
You know, but you can still, it still will be some high level hoes on Edgewood sometime.
Yeah, Beale Street, that shit is.
When you go a little
Bill-
further east.
I'm gonna tell you, the only time Beale Street gonna have them, we gotta be there on the exact same night as a Grizzlies game or other things that have taken place in the FedEx Forum. Once the FedEx Forum or
Just
somewhere in
drawing
there,
them over there.
yeah, the once that okay, now that that's done. Whatever event didn't happen, a concert or whatever, the spill out or come to Beale Street. Now you got an opportunity to see a variety range, and they only gonna be there probably like an hour or some change because they don't want to be walking in heels. Ain't nothing to do with walking, going to a couple bars. Yeah. They gonna leave there and go to the spots that they really want to be at.
Yeah. And like, this is why I love Atlanta. Because you can go to Marietta. You can go to Gwinnett, you can go to Decatur, you can go to Buckhead, you can just Southside, like you can go everywhere and you're gonna get your own little.
Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna put Atlanta so far above every place else.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even Atlanta's number one just experience. Because even Miami, Miami doesn't even have the opportunity that Atlanta has to have a good nightlife experience.
Right.
You can have an epic Vegas level nightlife experience in Miami, but as far as on the normal,
you can't.
Nah,
you can't. It's
not like
impossible.
Atlanta.
And that sucks. That's such a beautiful place, bro. You can't though.
Yeah.
It's
too commercial.
What? It's way too commercialized. You go out there just with you and your peoples, bro, just to go have like a nice little lunch or even a dinner on the beach. Let's just say on the beach.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna pay $300.
I'm already knowing.
Off rip. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, that's low end shit. $300 is low end for a normal day.
So we have fun in Miami, but Atlanta, this is on a humbug. We can slide into a lounge on a humbug, get some really good food, meet some really nice women, and not actually spend, break the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like that can happen
consistently too.
On a humbug Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can't just do that everywhere. And here's how I know. This is how I know, right? Dude who real close with Cap, right? I'm cool with him, but we ain't like super close. He came into Atlanta, bro. I took Cud on Edgewood, and he like, you know what I'm saying? Mine like he good. I'm like,
and we like, all right.
I'm like, Cud, like, you ain't even seen nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you from other places,
right?
Edgewood will blow your mind.
Edgewood will make you satisfied.
Let alone, nigga, like, come on, let's go to Midtown, cause let's go to Buckhead, cause you ain't even seen shit yet. That's
we talking about
that's low level. I took you to the low end.
Nigga can spend an hour in the interlock and really just come up on some shit.
Facts.
I'm talking
You can do that in New York, but it ain't fair to throw New York in there because it's too big.
It's too big.
So
it's a million.
Because you already know. You been to Harlem? You go to Harlem, nigga. You can stay right on the 134.
Cause when you
nigga, 42nd, you can stay right there. Red Rooster.
Yeah, you can stay right on 125.
Yeah.
Then you, but you could, and this is the thing about. You could get right on the train and be right in Manhattan. Do it again. You could go to Soho. Do it again.
Nigga have 4 lives in that motherfucker.
Nigga, get back on the train. Go uptown, nigga, to Dykeman, nigga. Go get with the Dominican hoes.
Oh my God.
20 minutes.
Shoot the Queens.
Oh my God.
Shoot the Brooklyn.
Why haven't we prioritized New York like that?
Hold on.
I don't hang out in New York that much though.
Listen, last time we was up there is when he had his debate, right? Against who was that? Garfield. Mm-hmm. Bro, I tried to get us to go out so fucking bad, but we was on, just how Chibi and debate mode. But we wasted a lot of time doing nothing. But when we got to where we had to go, But I'm like, God damn, nigga, that's my backyard. That's my backyard. Like,
ain't gonna lie. That's what we need to do. We need to go out there recreational.
And I ain't been to New York in like 2 years.
I've never been.
You never been to New York?
I've been on a flight to when I had to go to India.
The layover.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah. I was just there at JFK.
We got to do New York this summer. We got to do a New York, and we gonna IRL stream the whole shit.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be epic.
I'm with it though.
It's just gonna be
We
epic.
need to go a few places. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll do all the spots.
We can do everything.
I'll do all the spots.
We doing
It's
everything.
gonna be an interesting summer.
Houston.
I'm be honest.
Houston.
Because we gonna be traveling for work. So it's gonna be expense paid type deal.
Yeah,
Situation
yeah.
gonna be, you know what I mean?
And we gonna have some.
We're gonna take care of the work. And once we
And
get
then we
off of
have
that
fun.
job site, we get off that site, we get off that project, we stop wherever we stop on that project, and then we're gonna
Work hard, play hard.
play harder.
That's what we believe in.
They have a place right down the street from my dad's house in Long Island City. Think about the interlock times 10. Just right across the street from Manhattan. They have that same concept.
Long Island City,
but that place that they call, what I call the interlock, it's like it's called not a cafeteria, but they have a cafeteria style setup to where it houses all the the new town condos that are built, and they got like 9 of them. The Chinese came in there and fucking just destroyed that place in a good way, like built that shit up, crazy. Because that was all.
You gonna have the Chinese?
Because you know what's over there? You would appreciate this.
What?
Silver Cup Studios,
For real?
right down the street on 21st Ave. Which is Alicia Silverstone, right? That's her people's.
Yeah, I think so.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Right? And then right up the street was where they used to shoot the Cosby Show.
Yeah, I need that trip to New York.
You know what I'm saying?
that trip to New York bad.
They built all that shit up.
New York hit different.
It do.
New York hits so
You feel like New York is like
different.
It's definitely it. I've gotten my way of
Bitches.
going out, hanging out, lounges, clubs from New York.
So what we saying about DC?
DC got some elite bitches though.
Some of the best. I equate.
I see a lot about
No.
DC. I've never been
DC and Detroit got to be on the same. They got to be the same. Yes, they.
Wow.
They got to be the
I
same.
ain't gonna lie, we got work to do,
Bro,
dog.
it's called Chocolate
We
City
got
for a
work to
reason.
do, dog.
You don't like DC
We
at
got
all?
work
I didn't
to
say I
do.
don't like DC at all. DC is not on Detroit's level.
I ain't
And
gonna lie, I
what-
ain't
what
never
do you-
been. I
On
don't
any
have
level.
no fight and no dog in this fight.
Detroit is
I
not
gotta
on
see,
DC. I
though.
mean, DC is not on Detroit's level on any level.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
The women don't look better,
Wow.
even though
That's
DC
bold.
got bitches.
That's bold, cuz.
not volume not volume
I
and
seen-
quality as Detroit,
You got okay.
and definitely not nightlife as Detroit.
You know how many HBCUs
Yeah. But again,
women come from DC?
Yeah.
You got like
yeah.
beautiful, bro.
I'm looking forward to
They're
it.
good. They're good. They're not fucking with Detroit though.
I ain't
they're
gonna lie.
good, they're
He
not
biased
great.
though. He biased to Detroit.
I want to say because the
no,
mentality. This is different mentality, right?
I'm biased to Detroit because of what I've experienced in the amount. Because
Right.
I've been in all these places.
How many times you been in DC?
Twice.
Okay.
Twice.
Like
bitches though. Don't get it twisted.
Have you hung out in DC?
Women, yeah.
Because you've been to Baltimore. You've been to Baltimore, right?
I've only been to the airport in Baltimore.
Baltimore, even though it's right outside D, Baltimore got it a little bit. But
For sure, I'll see it. I can see it because I know what DC. Put it like this.
bruh.
I went to DC.
I'm excited.
The
dog.
first time I went to DC
I need to
was
travel,
before
bro. I
I
need to
went to Detroit, right? So DC had the impression Detroit had on me until I went to Detroit. And then after I went to Detroit, I went back to DC and then went back to Detroit. So I can confirm Detroit definitely
But
got
ain't-
DC beat.
is Detroit-
But before I ever went to Detroit, DC had that same type of impression on me, but I hadn't traveled a lot the first time I went. You see what I'm saying?
it would probably take you another 2 times or maybe 1 time to kind of experience a little something.
I've experienced something because
I don't know, cuz.
the next time I went to DC is when I really was cutting up in DC.
Okay.
So DC is okay. It's okay.
No.
It-
Trust
it's
me.
got it.
got it
I ain't gonna lie. I
But
see a
they-
lot of
they
good
on
from
Detroit
DC.
level.
I done met a lot of good from DC.
To his point, the reason why I like a lot of Detroit women is because, bro, they're just different, man. They're like
Their mentality is
I hate
different.
to use the word hood, but like they got that street savviness about them.
Exactly.
They always got their hair done to the fucking
They're on point.
Yeah.
They're hustlers. Hustling ass
And they
bitches.
gonna build their nigga like that.
Yeah.
That mentality.
They appreciate men.
Yeah.
Beautiful chocolate brown light skinned women all got government jobs because they were prone that way. They were groomed to be that way. Everybody got a government job. And they're about their people. They just come from it's like black excellence. You know what I'm saying? It's just black excellence.
See,
It's like black excellence.
But Detroit is black excellence.
Yeah.
But it's it's either blue collar based or it's dope game based.
Yeah.
With DC, it's more government and corporate based black excellence.
Right.
So they're very similar, but they're different in that because in Detroit, them hoes got more street edge than the DC bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like a Detroit bitch is not losing her street edge. These DCOs.
But DC, especially back in them days.
No,
that
DC
shit,
is one of them places though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But the women we're talking about.
So,
They're far removed from that.
But both
the
of these
Detroit
places,
bitches, they don't remove themselves from that.
the grandbabies that grew up now. They all
Confirmed.
I'm hearing top 5 is Atlanta, Dallas, Detroit, DC, New York.
DC ain't top 5. DC ain't over New York. DC ain't over Miami. DC ain't over.
There wasn't no particular order.
You got
particular
it. I'm telling you, if he go to DC, he'll love that shit.
What I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
he'll love that shit.
them, if we gonna do a top 5, DC don't make it to the top 5.
Damn.
DC don't make it to the top 5.
Because we talk about overall, like how the woman is overall. Like,
we talking about overall, especially
because nightlife is cool out there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
they not beating New York, Atlanta, or Miami though.
You can't compare that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't compare.
But it's a good city.
It's a great. But also too, the music different. They listen to the what's that shit called?
That shit they be
Everything is like instruments.
Yeah.
Mixed with like rap music.
Yeah.
But all their music is mixed with like instruments.
It's like
What is it called again? What is it?
Go-go.
They call it go-go.
It's like Chicago got that shit. Yeah. They own shit. DC and then New Orleans all got their own
Music song.
super local
Yeah.
music that only motherfuckers there get.
But all niggas like in DC, they love go-go music. It took me a while to really like, okay, cool, I can get into it, but they love that shit.
Yeah.
They love it. Like I can't.
Yeah, that's they shit.
When you first hear it, you're like, this shit is whack.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless you're a music aficionado.
yeah, like you would appreciate it because it got all the natural instruments and horns and shit.
Though.
It's different, bro. Like
You're a go-go guy, bro?
Everything, guy. Can't even.
you listen to go-go music before though?
I knew it.
You listen to it, Gerard? Go.
Not too much of it.
Have you? But you know what it is, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately categorized.
I'm really just into Afrobeats right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's all I want to listen to.
Hey,
right
it's
now.
the best sound in the world.
Afrobeats, Afro
Best sound
House,
in the world. I'll give that to him.
and piano, however you say it. That's all I'm on.
Best sound in the world right now.
I
I
don't give a
go.
fuck about nothing else.
Hey, when I'm at the pool, I'm putting on Afrobeats.
It's just good.
They get the girls going. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
That shit, you know, that shit got me thinking. But it's crazy because I'm into it now. So now I want to go to the African clubs
Right. There you go.
because that's where they're playing it.
That's where they at. And you know who there. Habasha.
What? If you like Afro beats, what the fuck's wrong with the African club? That's what they're gonna play Afro beats.
I get it. It's just, I would say the last few times that we went to an African club, I just didn't like that shit. But I know it's different nights. Different nights.
So it's about different nights.
Because you're racist.
No. First off, the night. Hold on. One of the last nights that we were there.
You got African bitch.
Yeah, that's different. You can like the African bitches and hate the African niggas.
Nah, I didn't like the vibe, bro. The vibe was just whack.
No, but yeah,
That one vibe. This is during Tabernacle.
Okay.
You remember that night?
Yeah.
You were there?
I was there with y'all every time in Tabernacle. This past Tabernacle?
There's been some African.
Which Tabernacle?
This is 3 tabernacles ago?
Yeah, that was back.
That was Stone Mountain. That was Stone Mountain.
This is when whatchamacallit was still working there.
Who?
What's her name? She works at. Remember the club moved from downtown and then
What's your vibes?
Vibe.
Yeah,
I was definitely there for
Yeah,
Vibes.
vibes.
That place was horrible. I really don't care for the new vibe.
I ain't gonna lie,
like
it was one night though. It was packed with
other
African. Oh
spot
my
was cool.
god.
What one?
The one where Hassan had his little whole thing.
Sheba.
Sheba was cool.
Sheba.
was cool.
No. Sheba.
That's the best
Is
one.
the best African
That's
club.
the best one.
Sheba, did I go to Sheba with y'all?
Passover.
Yeah.
Last
That's
year.
the best one.
No, that's an amazing place, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, Sheba is yeah.
It's a little hole in the wall too. Like
Sheba is
That's it.
the best African club.
God, we haven't been in a long time.
It's been almost a year.
That night, I didn't like it, but I saw what was out there. I'm like, nah, this shit is it. Because we were isolated a little bit.
Because when we went last
dust off.
time,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was perfect.
the last time we went, bro, we was prime time.
We was prime time, dog.
God, the DJ had them on. That's what really started me on it, like really liking Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Was that last time we went to Sheba?
Yeah.
That was the first I Shazammed.
I don't
the
think
song
he
in
was there though.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
that time.
He
wasn't there.
He went with us to Opium.
Yeah, ain't nothing like getting in a car or having a chick about to get in your car and you have like your just little set songs that you want to set Afrobeats. Yo, look at them in the passenger seat. Watch how they move, bro. It gets the whole. Don't have no lights in the car either.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this nigga finna put the shooting stars on my shit. He finna put the shooting stars. It's gonna be over for a bitch when he put the shooting stars.
I'm gonna see if that's possible. I ain't got the shoe stars for the cars yet.
Okay.
The shoe stars is for actual venues, places where you get because it's panels that you got to put up, like full block panels.
Okay.
And it's like a settings within the panels that it's an automatic shooting star that goes across. So I don't know about that yet for the car. I'm gonna have to do some research.
We're gonna get
for
it.
the cars. That's interesting. But go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
and I'm getting ready to get the what you call it? The badges. The custom gorilla badges. I got the Hellback. Not the hell. I got the Hellback. The gorilla that look like the Hellcat.
Yeah.
I'm putting all that on my shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm finna tee my shit up.
I ain't gonna lie. You damn sure gonna have some live ass lights though. I ain't gonna lie. One thing for sure, you gonna have some live ass lights.
I know as long as
One thing for sure, that motherfucker finna be lit the fuck up.
And I need to get the shit from when I open the door. Gorilla
right there on the bottom. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I'm doing all that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing all this shit. I'm doing all this shit.
When they open the door, they be like, "Yo, what's that?" I'm like, you know what that shit is. You know my shit live on the Genesis shit. But all cars do that now. For the most part, yeah. So I ain't nobody special, but yeah.
Nah, we definitely want to put the stars in the roof in that Genesis though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We need those.
Yeah, real sleek lights in the seats. I want to do the seats cause I want to do all that shit, bro.
You finna do it insane.
Every
crazy.
door.
Retarded.
I'm about to get that up though.
What? The Genesis?
I'm gonna get another one just a later year, and then I want to go to the EQS.
Okay.
That's the only car that I want. I really want. I don't want no truck. I want that car.
Is amazing,
that shit is nice, bro.
The EQS is amazing. I sat in that motherfucker. I said,
I'm like, Dion, he'll let me drive it.
The Dion.
Yeah, he got one. He got he got that.
bro.
You know Dion's over there. You know what I'm saying, playing with
That
a
motherfucker different, dog. That's a spaceship.
It is.
The EQS is a fucking spaceship.
And look, the first time I noticed it, I'm like, he was turning, and I didn't really see what car he had, and I seen the back wheel turn. I'm like, the fuck is that?
It's fast.
The back wheels turn too. Whenever he turns, the back wheels turn.
Yeah, because it's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Purely electric.
The Range Rovers do that now too.
Purely electric. Full-wheel drive. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
It's just like
Yeah,
that Hummer.
I would say that was probably the first one.
It can crab walk.
Yeah, that motherfucker parallel park, like, you know what I'm saying? Just straight into
Drag
that
over.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
Insane, dog.
I think they want like one.
It's a fucking spacecraft.
140,
For what, the EQS?
Yeah, I think that thing base salary is probably like 120.
That's crazy.
2026 Mercedes EQS SUV 90,000.
That's the base.
That's probably the base.
After taxes, like one.
Yeah,
About
you
100?
know they're gonna tax you.
All right.
They're gonna tax the
What's the
fuck
top
out you.
tier one? Like 130, 140?
Super soup cooped up.
You see?
Yeah, dog.
Cause you can get the one with the pillows in the back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The John I was in, they got the reclining back seats.
Yeah.
All that shit, everything.
Yeah.
God, that motherfucker went retarded, bro. That's a cool car, dog. That's a cool fucking car, dog. Even the back armrest. The back armrest got a TV on it, motherfucker.
Yep. I'm in this. I'm in this
I'm in that
dance,
motherfucker
man.
amazed, nigga. Amazed, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy car. That's crazy.
EQS.
EQS, dog. That Benz
You know,
EQS. AMG.
All I want now, I'm such a nigga. I just want an apocalypse now.
Okay.
That's
You like those?
I want if a motherfucker let me get too much money, cause I'm finna have like a few apocalypses in the driveway.
No, you just need one. You just need one.
6 wheels. I'm pulling up 6 wheels
just
on
need
you
one.
niggas, cuz.
You just need one.
6 wheels on you
You
niggas.
definitely don't need more than one of them. I ain't gonna
Nigga
lie.
pulling up stupid.
Yeah.
One nigga I seen in the city was Dwight Howard with that shit.
With the apocalypse?
No, he didn't have Apocalypse. He had a 6x6.
Yeah, he had the 6x6 G-Wagon though. The 6x6 G-Wagon.
Hey, look.
That's when it get different, nigga.
That's when I had my CL5, right? And I was going to the Mercedes dealership in Buckhead for, what do you call those? Not inspections, but what do you call it? Maintenance and shit.
Yeah.
And they had this shit sitting out front. It was all gray. I think like a matte gray with red interior, but they were holding it for him.
Red interior?
Red interior.
Peanut butter.
It was red because he got his built. He had his built. I said, "Whose shit is this?" You know, guy, it was Dwight Howard. I'm like, for real? Yeah. I think that's when he was playing in the city, actually.
Atlanta.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, how much this shit go?" Shit, 700.
Yeah, it's more now. It's probably more now.
Yeah,
Cause look, nigga, I done seen sliding on the back blocks on Cleveland.
Yeah.
I done seen a nigga in that motherfucking Brabus G-Wagon, nigga.
Wow.
That motherfucker that 800.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like, you can make that shit now, though, right? All you gotta do is just get the little tags, the stickers, the little.
You can fake a Brabus?
You can fake a Brabus now.
Listen, and niggas,
I know them Africans is doing that.
Listen. And niggas ain't faking it. Listen, that Brabus, when I lived in Orange County, niggas didn't even know about a Brabus.
Yeah.
Because I moved to Orange County in 2002.
Yeah.
And when you're about to go to the airport in Santa Ana, the John Wayne International Airport, that's where the Brabus dealership really is. Like the real Brabus is like right by the John Wayne International.
Yeah.
So I used to see, I'm like, dude, what them bitches with the B's on that motherfucker?
Yeah.
It should say Brabus.
Yeah.
And when you get into and you find out they got the Brabus on the B inside, and of course,
BMW.
right, but on the BMW side, you got that motherfucking Alpina, nigga.
Alpina, yeah.
And you got the Denon, then you got the B7 Alpina, nigga.
Yeah.
When you in that B7 Alpina, nigga, yeah, that shit get different. That Alpina get different, nigga.
Look, with the Brabus, what is it? It's a V10 or is it still a V8?
Probably a
You just really need it's a V. You just need a V8 in that shit. That's it.
Goodness gracious.
Bro,
Like,
listen. Now I ain't gonna lie, if you pushing that wagon, you ain't got that V12, you tripping though.
Yeah.
So you get a wagon? I ain't sold. I don't like them.
I like it. No, but if I got a wagon, I would only get a 6x6 though. I would only get so I'm coming through stupid on niggas.
Yeah.
But see, the wagon is a game because the body don't change. So you don't know what your wagon is that it is.
Exactly.
The body don't change.
Exactly.
It's the same shit every year.
Exactly.
So
But them specs on the inside of that motherfucker though.
That's what
That's
changed.
what makes the difference.
That's
when
what
you sit in that motherfucker, you get to really feel it. Ooh, boy. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said.
too many motherfuckers got that shit though.
Yeah, now, especially when we're in Atlanta, you seeing what motherfuckers like a lot of motherfuckers got that wagon.
For sure. I was
That's
on
why the apocalypse, like I said, motherfuckers ain't pulling up with that, bro. No. Nigga, I pull up on a motherfucking Jeep with the 6 wheels with the come on, motherfucker ain't got that.
That's different. That's different. For sure.
You know, Rover been played. And then once you find out about the Rovers that they really a bad investment, you stay the fuck away from a Rover.
They mid anyway.
But you know the G wagon knows a play just because it weighs. It's a write off. That's why a lot of people do have them. It's heavy as fuck. It's heavy as fuck. So a lot of people get them.
For eligible car for
Yeah, for write off. W write off.
W write off.